The forecast this morning for the parade is going to be chilly, a little bit foggy. So if you haven't made your way out there just yet, just know that there's people lining up already. You need to bring a jacket, a sweater, a portable charger, some snacks, some water. It's going to be a great forecast for the parade. Now, here's what you can expect this week. We've got a deep marine layer. We've got early clouds and fog. Expect to see that every morning this week. The temperatures, those are going to be cooling through the middle of the week. Highs are going to be below normal by the time we get to Wednesday. And then the second half of the week into the weekend, the temperatures are going to be warming back up again. So here's what I've got for you, everyone. We're checking with the visibility again because that's the main thorn in our paw this morning. Yesterday, there were some flight delays. Today, we could see that happen again, so make sure you check your flight. Visibility is down about 1/4 of a mile in Van Nuys. It's foggy along the coast, over in Orange County, and even through the San Gabriel Valley. So allow extra time to get to wherever you have to go this morning. If you have to go to work, drop the kids off at school, the weather could get in your way. Now, gradually, we're going to get to some sunshine mixed in with some high cloud cover. The temperatures by this afternoon will be mild, comfortable. We're looking at 70s, 73 in the South Bay, 75 Los Angeles, 70s through the San Fernando Valley, Ventura County, 60s and 70s. Our friends over in the Inland Empire will have 80s. We're going to get to the sunshine a little quicker in the IE. That's the reason why the numbers are going to be a little warmer. We'll have low 80s in the deserts and Big Bear temperatures at 63 degrees. Now, I do have to warn you, we have an air quality alert in effect, and there is a mandatory wood burning ban in effect. So don't burn wood in your fireplace and fire pits. We already have high levels of particle pollution, and that smoke is just going to make it worse. So avoid doing that today. Again, an air quality alert is in effect. Now let's talk about the weather for the rest of the week because the temperatures are going to keep coming down. In Burbank, the normal high is 77. We're going to be around there today and tomorrow with morning fog. Now by Wednesday, the temperatures are going to be in the low 70s, and there's even a potential for some drizzle. So let me show you the big picture. Right now, there's a storm gaining some strength in the Gulf of Alaska. This system is going to be traveling towards the west, impacting mainly our neighbors up to the north, even Northern California. So by tomorrow morning and Wednesday morning, we're going to start to see that rain impact Northern California, but there's a cold front associated with it. That is going to be moving in our direction on Wednesday into Thursday. That's the reason why our weather will be cooler, but unfortunately, we're not going to get any moisture from that. That front is going to be dry once it moves through our area. So here's your 7-day forecast. No significant storm chance in our way. So that means we're not really going to see any measurable rain, unfortunately, as we're starting off the month of November. We're looking at a cool down through Wednesday and June gloom conditions. There you see that warm up the second half of the week into the weekend with temperatures around 80 for the base in Orange County. The next few days at the coast, hang on to a hoodie. You're going to be in the 60s. The Valley's the Inland Empire headed for sunshine later, 70s and 80s, a little cooler Tuesday and Wednesday. And the deserts, 80s and 90s today, but then 70s and 80s Tuesday and Wednesday with breezy winds. And finally in the mountains, 60s through Wednesday, a little cooler on Thursday with a high of 59.